guys, how are we? Welcome to Abs and Core. Now today I've sectioned it into 3 sections. We're going to be using one lot of exercises with a Fitball, a lot of exercises with a medicine ball, and then the last lot with dumbbells. So there's 3 sections with 3 exercises. How we're going to do it is we're going to do a 45-second work, 15-second rest interval. We'll do the 3 sections first, then we're going to do another round. So we're going to do 2 rounds in total. So take your time. There will be some clips there showing you how to do the exercise. Pause if you need to, but please enjoy it. Let's get into it. Alrighty, we're starting off with star jump. So stand with feet together and arms at side. Jump both legs apart as you reach both arms overhead. Jump and land soft on the balls of your feet, maintaining good posture. For an easier move both arms up and out and one leg out to the side and change over. Next is high knees. Begin jogging in place, lifting the knees as high as you can, hands out in front. Try to lift your knees up to hip level, but keep the core tight to support your back. For an easier move, lift one leg up at a time. Now we're on to hip circles. So everyone stand in straight with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Bend the knees slightly and place your hands on your hips. Slowly rotate your hips, making big circles. Complete a set in one direction, then switch to the opposite direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Complete this for 30 seconds. Next, onto our forward lunges. So can I get everyone to stand with feet shoulder width apart, with hands either by your side or on your hips for extra balance. Step forward and lower your body, flexing the hips, knees and ankles, maintaining a neutral spine. Push through the front foot to extend the hips, knees and ankles and return to the starting position. Alternate each leg. On to inchworms. So with inchworms, I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart. Reach forward to the floor, walk forward with your hands to a tall plank position. Lift the hips as you walk your feet towards your hands, keeping your legs straight as possible. Now you do have an option at the end to do a push-up as well. As I said, it is completely optional. If you want to walk out and walk back, that is fine. Push-up is optional. Complete this, guys, for 30 seconds for me. And lastly, onto our leg swings. So working the hamstrings, quadriceps and calves. I want everyone to stand straight with your feet shoulder width apart, holding onto person either next to you for balance, or otherwise you can have one arm out to the side. Keeping one leg stationary, slowly swinging the opposite leg forward and back in a single movement. Switch sides halfway through the 30 seconds. Fitball rollout. Kneel on the floor with a fitball in front of you. The ball should be within arm's reach. Put your hands in a loose fist and place them on the ball. Your forearms will also rest on the ball, making sure your elbows are bent at 90 degrees. Keep your body in a straight line with your back nice and flat. Extend out as far as you can. Your chest will touch the ball. Hold this position and slowly reverse the movement to starting position. Keep your core tight so your hips don't drop. Fitball Passover. Begin by lying on the floor while holding the fitball in your hands with your arms extended over your head. Prepare yourself with a deep inhalation. Exhale and lift the ball straight up. Keep your head and shoulders pinned to the ground. Raise your legs up and towards your arms. Use slow and controlled movements to pass the ball to your feet, grabbing the ball between your ankles. Inhale and lower your legs and the ball to the floor as far as you can. Exhale and reverse the move, lifting your legs up and passing the ball to your hands. Fitball crunches. Sit on a fitball with your feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Walk your feet forward as you lie back on the ball. Stop when the ball is under your hips, lower back and middle of your back and your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Your lower back should feel like it's curved around the ball. Keep your head in line with your upper body, place your hands behind your ears and draw in your abs. Raise your chest up and slightly forward in a crunching motion. Do not pull on your neck to initiate the crunch. You've reached the end of your range of motion when the middle of your back loses contact with the Fitball. Pause, then slowly return to the starting position. Another option is to place your hands across your shoulders as well, which is optional. Medicine ball twists. There are two ways you can do this exercise. You can have your legs on the floor, or to make it a bit more challenging, you can have your legs up. The starting position is to sit with your knees slightly bent and hold the ball with outstretched arms in front of your chest. Using your core to stabilize, lean slightly back. Maintaining a neutral spine, twist your torso from side to side, tapping the ball gently to the floor on each twist. If you decide to have your legs up, it's starting in the same position but lifting your feet from the floor and your ankles crossed and leaning slightly back. Medicine ball sit-up press. Lie on your back with your legs bent and knees together, feet flat on the floor and ball held overhead with your extended arms. Flex through the abdominals to lift the shoulder blades and lower back off the floor to a full sitting position, maintaining extended arms. Slowly relax the abdominals to lower back to the starting position.
Medicine ball toe touches. Begin on your back with your legs together straight up above hips, holding the medicine ball with 2 hands at your chest. Slightly curl your chin forward, relaxing through the back of the neck. On an exhale, squeeze your abdominals to reach the ball up towards the toes to touch, then gently release back to the starting position. This targets your core and your shoulders. Dumbbell side bends. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, squatting down to pick up your dumbbell in one hand. Choosing one side, slowly flex through laterally through the core and return to the starting position. Repeat this for halfway through the 45 seconds. Once it's halfway, change sides and repeat. Dumbbell core roll up. Begin on your back with your legs straight and arms reaching overhead, holding onto the dumbbell. Lift your head and arms off the floor and begin to roll up to a sitting position. Focusing on the abs, pulling towards the spine to engage the deep abdominals, round in the back and keeping the motion smooth and controlled with the added weight. Take your time. Once you're at the top, slowly work your way back to the starting position. Dumbbell plank drag. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder width apart, shoulders stacked directly above your wrists, and legs extended hip width apart. This will help with stability, and your core and glutes are engaged. Place a dumbbell slightly behind one palm, and this is the starting position. With your hand opposite the dumbbell, reach across your body to grab the dumbbell and pull it to the other side of your body. Place your hand back on the ground in front of it. Keep your core braced to prevent moving from side to side, and repeat on the other side. Continue alternating for the 45 seconds.
Well done everyone on completing the abs and core class. Hope you're feeling great. Don't forget, a strong core can help with lots of everyday activities we do. In fact, a strong, flexible core underpins almost everything we do on a daily basis. For example, everyday acts such as tying our shoelaces, scooping up a package, on-the-job tasks such as lifting, twisting, and standing all rely on those core muscles. A healthy back, low back pain does affect a wide population at some point in our lives, which may be preventative by doing exercises that will promote well-balanced, resilient core muscles. So keep at it, and we hope to see you again soon.